Hi guys, welcome back. Can you come here? Wanna say hi? Wanna say hi? I'm sure you guys already seen the video with me and the previous video with Mia, but she's probably gonna be in most of the videos from now on. She's running around. I filmed this morning a morning routine with a Palm, so I'll put that one up soon. Okay, she's very good. She just took a nap. But in today's video, I wanted to do two things. I wanted to do a haul from some of the new Express stuff I got. I've been wearing a lot of it on Instagram, especially this one blouse, and I've been getting so many questions. So I'm gonna try on all the pieces that I got from the haul. They have really tons of really cool. Oh gosh, she's taking my crystal bracelets. Give it back. Give it back. She just took the citrine pirate crystal bracelet. Okay. But I wanted to show you guys all the pieces that I ordered from their holiday and kind of New Year line, and a lot of it's just kind of like cute wintry stuff. I'm going to try it on, and then in the second part of the video I did the assumptions with me. I asked you guys to make assumptions about me on Instagram, which I've seen a lot of people do. I'm sure you have too. And then instead of me answering them, I actually had my mom answer them. So I thought that would be a really fun video. So let's just get started. I have everything here in front of me. Some things are in hangers because I started hanging some stuff up that I've worn a few times, and some stuff that's just out normally. So I guess I'll start with the most popular piece. It's this snakes. Also, I will have links to every single item. I do this all the time. You guys asked me to link everything, so I will link everything that I show in today's video down below, so it's easy for you guys to find. Because a lot of times on Instagram, people will be like, where's that from? Where's that from? So that's why whenever I post outfits, I'll always say on Instagram, go watch the haul, because every single item I linked is in the haul, so it's just easier to find everything here. But this is the snakeskin blouse. I really like this one. This is in a size extra small. Surprisingly, their blouses fit really nice and not super tight, even if it is a smaller size. Like, I feel like they fit to your body how they should. A lot of times if you get extra small somewhere else, the blouse will be super tight, so you know you'll size up to small, medium, whatever. But their sizes, I would say, for tops are pretty standard. And they also have tall and petite sizing, which are like for their jeans. A lot of you guys are saying that your favorite petite jeans are from Express, and I am like 5'2", so I like their jeans a lot as well. Next, I got this little bodysuit. I figured would be perfect for the holiday season. This is also in a size extra small, and this is, I don't know if this is from any of their, I think it's from like their holiday collection, but basically it's this kind of glittery bodysuit. On the inside it's really soft and nice. A lot of times bodysuits that are very textured are really uncomfortable even on the inside. This one's really comfy on the inside, and then it has like a thong back, so that if you are wearing pants or jeans that your underwear line, some bodysuits are like still wide and then it shows through. So I'm just really glad that Express is getting on it, and knowing that it needs to be a thong bodysuit so that you can wear it with different types of pants. She's playing with her other toy. Next, I picked up this red pea coat. I just put it on the hanger because I didn't want it to get like crumpled. It's basically red, and then it has buttons on it, and then kind of like, what's that? It's like a navy blue that's sewn throughout. I really like the color of this, and I figured this would be nice if it's just a little bit brisk. It doesn't get too cold in LA at night. It definitely gets chilly. This is kind of like the perfect jacket for that chilly weather. It's not a long coat. It's kind of, it goes at your hip, normal length. This one is also in a size extra small. It comes with an extra button, and this one has silver detailing. I took off most of the wrapping up the buttons, but I guess I missed one on the belt. But this is what this one looks like. I thought it'd be nice to have like a red jacket kind of as an accent color. Again, if you're wearing mostly neutrals, even right now, if I wore it on top of my outfit, it would tie in the red of my earrings. And I figured it'd be really just nice to have a one like vibrant color jacket. Then I got this cheetah skirt. I got this one definitely for layering. So what's this? This is in a size 00. I'm different sizes in different clothes. Like in Topshop, I'm a size 4, and Express, I'm a 00. So if that gives you like any reference, I feel like their sizes, I would size, I don't say size down, but almost size down, because I feel like normally anywhere else I would be a 0 or 2. So I would maybe size down one size in the, maybe not in the jeans, but in the kind of like bottomed for sure. I got tons of bottoms. But I basically got this cheetah skirt, and I got it to wear under like sweater dresses and things like that, so a little bit of cheetah would peek out. Obviously it'd be just cute on its own. You could tuck some, like a shirt or a sweater or whatever into it and just have the cheetah skirt be the main accent. But I figured that these little frills would be so cute peeking under if you did like a black sweater dress with a little cheetah peeking under, and then white, kind of like white thigh high or right under the knee boots. I think would be really cute. I'm sure you've already, oh my gosh, the mirror, I'm sure you've already seen, but cheetah print is super popular. So is snakeskin print. And I figured it'd be this would be a cool way to incorporate it just like in layering. This I also already wore. It's a faux leather skirt. This one also is in a size 00. And the lining on the inside is this like really nice kind of like suede lining. Okay, I'm gonna put you down just because she's biting the palm tree leaves. I don't think that's good for you, come on. But it looks like this, and it kind of has that asymmetrical hook also, which is really popular. There's a denim skirt like this that I really, really like. I think it's by, I want to say Goldie, but it's similar. It kind of has the asymmetrical hook that's been super, super popular. I feel like that's also going to go into spring. So I figure this would be a good skirt not only to have now if I wanted to wear with like tights or boots or whatever, or like a big puffy jacket over it. I guess we'll just go through bottoms since we're doing bottoms. These are so fun. I was debating wearing these on New Year's Eve, but I think I might wear these or this other dress, so I'll keep you posted. But these are their Express Shorty Extreme High Rise. They're basically like a stretchy short. They're very structured, and they have like the, as you can see, structured lines on the back like this and on the front, but the material is like this kind of lightly shimmery material. It's not tacky, it's not like huge, it's not like shimmer that's gonna rub off on your hands or fall all over your floor. It's like the shimmer is kind of sewn in. It's just threads that are kind of like a black reflective material. Actually, okay, I'll just do the dress first. The dress that I got is this. It's just a basically mini dress. It's black, and then it has the white threading. Also, I'm sure you've seen it's really popular. There's this like 2-piece denim set right now that's like a crop denim jacket that's black with this type of threading, and then the bottom a mini skirt that's black with this type of threading that's super popular. It's kind of a take on it, except this is a cotton material, I want to say. I'm not sure if it's cotton, but it's stretchy. I mean, I can look at the material, but this is also just in a size extra small. I can't deal with this just so much. Mia's laying on top of the voice. I'm just putting it in a braid because I just clearly cannot handle myself right now. I'm not sure. Can I have this? Can I have this? Can we have it? Oh, Mia likes this one. This is her favorite piece, clearly. It's basically a jumpsuit. It's hard to show you just like as a piece of thread, but it crisscrosses in different ways, as you can see with the... I'll have to show you just this one on. This one is just also extra small. It's not a petite though, so the pant legs are probably going to be long. Actually, I have not tried this one on. So if anything, I'm going to have to get this one hemmed and taken in a little bit. But once I do, I feel like it's going to be a really good piece to have because it's just a classic black jumpsuit. I mean, you could just, whenever in doubt to events, this is kind of I feel like a lot of people go for. If you don't know if you want to be too casual or too dressy, I feel like wearing a pantsuit is the kind of easiest in between. It also crisscrosses, and so there's a cutout in the back. You could wear this in the spring, summer, and then obviously in the winter right now you could wear it with different jackets. I think that would be really cool. And then different boots. I feel like even if you wore like white high boots and then the white peeked out through the bottom, that'd be really cool. So yeah, that was basically everything I got from Express. Usually I like to show you guys everything in the haul before I start styling and posting it. That way I'm not getting tons of questions because you already guys know where it's from. But I did wear a few of the pieces already before this video, so hopefully that answered your questions. I tried to message everyone back who asked me where things were from. I will link everything. She was young. I will link everything I showed down below if you guys wanted to pick anything up. And then the next part of the video, we'll do the assumptions with me. Again, if you want to be more interactive in activities, she's really energetic. She wants to go run. If you want to be interactive and more, she's pulling the blouse. She's pulling the snakeskin blouse. If you want to be more involved in different activities, like the assumptions about me, tag and things like that, then you should be sure to follow me on Instagram. I know I've said that like 800 times, but genuinely I'm on there the most. I'm posting outfits on there the most because you guys always ask me for styling. I answer questions probably the quickest on there and everything like that. And obviously I'm posting me on there. So, but yeah, next part of the video we'll do when I'll go hang out with my mom and we will do the assumptions about me. This is the ice cream toy that we're obsessed with. It has a crinkle and it has a squeaky in it. Wow. Honestly, isn't it? It's literally the size of her, but she's obsessed with it. She loves it. She'll carry it in her mouth. Look, you'll see. She'll pick it up. She'll pick it up and she'll walk away. She'll walk away with it in her mouth. This one also has a squeaky. This one's a little louder. This one's like... And then this one's quieter. It's a little bit more toned down. Where is it? Yeah, see, this one's a little bit more mellow. But for some reason, she likes the ice cream cone more. So, you want to hold me or do you want me to hold her? She could hold it. Today we're gonna do a fun part. So I have some stuff to show you guys that I got from Express. Tons of things that I ordered, like that snakeskin top and things like that they were asking about. I posted that one on Instagram and I got so many questions just from stories and a post. And then I want to do a fun kind of like tag type video where I asked you guys on Instagram. It's so windy today. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, it is.
I asked you guys on Instagram to ask assumptions about me, and instead of me answering the assumptions, she wasn't you. Instead of me answering the assumptions, I figured my mom would answer the assumptions and you can tell me if they're true or not, okay?
Okay.
So we'll do a few. So let's start here. Okie dokie. So the first assumption. You have tattoos.
Not true.
I'm not a tattoo type of person.
Yeah, so at one point Paulina wanted to have a tattoo.
What did I want again? Zodiac?
Tattoo. I don't know, like I don't remember exactly, but she was in high school, maybe junior year or sophomore, and
I wanted tattoo. What did I want to have?
I don't know why. I talked her out of that, and she didn't ask about it, and I didn't do it.
I did not do it. I don't have any tattoos. It's so windy. I can't get over it. I assume that you impulse buy a lot of things. Would you say I impulse buy things? This one I'm not sure about because sometimes I feel like I buy things quickly, but I feel like I think about them. Or what would you say? Oh my gosh, this wind. I feel like we're like a tsunami. Not a tsunami. Hurricane. Like what's it called? Tornado.
Cancel that. At least with me, when we go shopping together at Zara, I don't think that kind of like Paulina is impulsive shopper or kind of like spontaneous. So basically we discuss what we need, so ideally unique shopping list, and I think, you know,
I don't think
Paulina and I, we discuss what's kind of like missing from her wardrobe, what the trends are, and like, because you need to have base in your closet and then some kind of trendy pieces that you are not worried if, like, you know, the fashion changes next year or next season and those not going to be in fashion anymore. So those pieces you could kind of not spend obviously a lot of money on those, so those could be bought from
cheaper stores.
Yeah, cheaper stores, and kind of like sometimes you could find a great deal even on Zara. So I would not say so then.
Yeah, like, because that. If anything, maybe I would only say I impulse buy. I don't even impulse buy like very, very small things. Maybe when going grocery shopping, but anything that's like big, I already thought that I wanted for a while. You know what I mean? Even her, even, you know, I've been talking about wanting a Pomeranian for 4 years.
Что-то девочка-то прыгает. Ой, 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 девочка-то прыгает.
Okay, the next assumption. You care too much about your looks.
I would say true.
What, too much?
I mean, not too much, but again, like, we should define what too much
what is too well? Yeah, what's the line of too much? Because if you just say too much, someone might not care at all, and there's people who get like, facials every week that I know and things like that. So, and I do not do that. You know what I mean? So, okay, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, so then we should kind of like define what is too much, but she definitely cares about her looks, and I think, you know, everyone should, especially girls. But again, too much. Facials every week? No. Blowouts every week? Yes. Lashes every week? Yes.
What else do I do that's a lot?
And I mean, working out almost every day, and this is yes, and this is positive yes.
Yeah, like, but I feel good. It makes me not psycho. You look completely different than you did a few years ago. That's a weird assumption because doesn't everyone as they grow up? You know what I mean? It's kind of like, it'd be scary if I look like when I was, if I was like looked like now how I looked when I was 17. That would be weird to me.
And especially like people grow and the feature changes, and like if you look at Paulina's dad, he was like total blonde, white as snow,
like
but
platinum blonde hair.
Now he's kind of like dark blonde. So I mean, people would say like, oh, you colored your hair, but actually not. Or like if you look pictures of Paulina and her dad when they were little, they were almost like identical. And now if you look at Paulina's dad,
our face and everything is the exact same. I look exactly like my dad.
Yeah.
You have a put together life.
I would say true, because she likes to plan, and you know, people who have Mars in Virgo like to plan. So
That's how my mind works. Some people work more like chill, go with the flow, like wake up, see what happens, kind of like do what they need to do, versus like I need to have an hour by hour plan because I feel like I have so much to do. If I just chill, I wouldn't get stuff done, you know, because I just woke up, I'd play with her, I would just clean for like 6 hours. I like start cleaning kind of like dad for no reason, and like we'll just clean, you know what I mean?
And actually it's good because you know you need to plan, you have to make your plans actually now for 2019, what you would like to achieve in multiple areas, and you should know exactly what your goals are, then you will reach them. If you don't know what you're working towards, then you're not gonna reach like your goals. Because you don't have any goals.
That's a good idea. I need to do do that. Did you already did you write your goals for 2019?
In general,
she wants to bite you so she sees your earrings. They're dangling. That's why.
Stop it.
Maybe we should do a video like on how to set reachable goals, because you're right, if you're working towards a goal and it gives you some inspiration, like let's say you wake up and you're tired in the morning but you don't have any fitness goals, you're like whatever, I'll just keep sleeping. But if you know that like, oh my goal is to lose this many pounds, or even not numbers, to look like this or to fit into this, then you have a reason to go do something. I feel like you always need a reason to do something or you just don't do it. Like if you have a goal, then even if you're tired, you're like, oh, but doing this one thing puts me one step closer to this. But if you don't have a goal, you don't feel accomplished after doing X, Y, and Z. Like even think about university, like when your goal is to finish, and that's why you're turning everything in. If you didn't have a goal to finish, would you do stuff?
Exactly.
Probably
so
not.
then why you have like schedule, you have curriculum, you have,
because you're working towards that the entire
classes,
4 years.
exactly. So it's kind of like big picture, big vision, graduation, and then you know your specialization, and then kind of like you know how long it's gonna take. Because when you set your goals, it should be specific, it should be timely, it should be measurable. So all you guys, you know.
What would you say though? Do you think that it could be discouraging? What if you don't reach your goal?
No, then you kind of like, I don't think it will be discouraging, because you know it depends. You should set realistic goals, because you cannot say, oh, by
don't be crazy. Yeah, in 3 weeks I'm gonna lose 27 pounds.
Right. So
like
you should do realistic goals, and then when you set goal, you should kind of like have the steps how I can achieve those goals. So if you have yearly goals, so then you know you should kind of like sprinkle down what your monthly goals should be, and then what your weekly goals should be, and then what your daily work should be. And as we just let's use this example, you want to look your best, or you want to lose like X many pounds. So for example, you know, my goal is to lose another like 7 to 10 pounds. So I cannot do it probably in a week or a month, because you know the metabolism slows down when you becoming more mature. So what you can do, you could lose 3 pounds by a month. How? So then kind of like exercise and diet, and then you know like, oh, how often you should exercise,
and then Sunday night you could do a meal plan, and then you break it down to attainable goals. Like Sunday you're like, what do I get from the grocery store, and then you buy what you need, and then day by day you cook healthy things. So then this daunting goal of 10 pounds, you break it down that it's just like following your little plan day by day.
Exactly. So then you know it's easy to achieve, and then you see kind of like small tasks that are not as scary as your big goal.
Yeah, so that's a good answer. But that was a long answer to that assumption. The next assumption is that you don't go to college parties or bars.
It's true, she doesn't go to college parties, and you know actually I think it's a good thing. Because you know what you're gonna do at those parties, just drink. Mostly people drink and you know go wild and do crazy things.
Go wild. My mom didn't know what was it. We were in Mexico and these like young people were talking about, oh, the club was poppin', and I was like, what club? What's poppin'?
I mean club, yes, but I mean he was talking something about something else, and like club popping. Yeah, I was like, I have no idea.
I know. I have too many things to do to go to.
Right, so you need that sleep, and you know you're gonna sacrifice your sleep for this kind of like party thing. I mean, it could happen once in a while, but in college, you know, it may be too much, I guess. But you know, if you have that,
and you're doing well in school,
you do well in school, and you know that you're not gonna have headaches after, you're not gonna have hangover or whatever.
Yeah, thank you so much for answering the assumptions. Now we're gonna go with. Ow! Dad and I are gonna go get me some toys and the new treats, because she does not like the treats that she has now. My baby. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.